Check your clocks, it's Italian time. We are going to talk about 5 super useful, must know Italian words. They are mostly adverbs that you have to add to your Italian. So let's not waste any time. Let's get started right away with the first word, which, as you see here, is sempre, which does mean always or also all the time. So, how can we translate these sentences? Let's do it together. I've always liked playing chess. So, first of all, like is going to be mi piace. So if we're in the past, I've always liked, we can say mi è piaciuto. Okay? So where do we add sempre? Mi è sempre piaciuto. And then how would you say playing chess? Giocare a scacchi. So I've always liked playing chess. Mi è sempre piaciuto giocare a scacchi. Another example. He always talks to me about it. This sentence is a little difficult because we have to me and about it. So we have two pronouns. This pronoun is going to be me. This pronoun is going to be ne. And when you have me and ne together, it's going to be me, ne. So let's do this. Me, ne. How do you say he talks? That would be parla, third person. And then always, sempre. Me ne parla sempre. He always talks to me about it. So let's go to number 2. Ancora, which can mean still or yet. In English, still and yet have slightly different meanings, but in Italian, they're both ancora. So let's do more examples. You haven't watched it yet. How would you say this in Italian? Feel free to pause the video. But you, so of course, tu, we do not have to say tu. But non, you haven't watched it. So it, you haven't watched. Non lo hai guardato ancora. Okay, so here's the ancora at the end. You haven't watched it yet. And notice that I have just simple passato prossimo. Non lo hai guardato. So the information that it's you is just in this word I, because that's second person of avere. Another example. He's still my best friend, okay? He's still my best friend. So we could say lui to say he, but we don't have to. You could just say è il mio migliore amico ancora. This is perfectly fine. This ancora, we can also put it è ancora. He's still il mio migliore amico. So both of these are good. And now you see how to say still or yet in Italian. And remember, always is sempre. Sempre, ancora. Now let's go to ever or never, mai. Okay? So I'm going to actually add non because a lot of times when Italians say never, it's kind of like a double negative, like not never or not ever. So let's take a look at some examples. I've never been there. So to say I've been there, it would be ci sono stato. This is I've been there. But we want to say I've never been there. So yes, Italians would add non because they love these double negatives. So non ci sono mai stato. So yes, they say never, or they say not there I am ever been. Not there I am ever been. Sounds weird when you translate it like that, but non ci sono mai stato. One key is to learn been there, it's always sono stato. Like I have been there. It's always sono stato. If it's you have, it's sei stato. You can add on to that ever, never, there, to Alaska, etc. So you can add on to this sentence. Next is we never do anything fun. Okay? So again, we have never. So let's do non facciamo mai. Anything fun, Italians would do double negatives, or I guess this is almost a triple negative. Non facciamo mai niente di divertente. So if you say like anything fun or something special or nothing amazing, you always have to put this di in the middle. Nothing of special. Something of important, okay? Non facciamo mai niente di divertente. Last example. This time, yes, it will be just mai without the non because it's not never, it's ever in this case, okay? It's the best movie I've ever seen, so we do not need to say il film è. We can just start with literally the verb. È il film migliore che io abbia mai visto. So here's the my, here's the my, here's the my. And notice that this one has no non because it's ever, not never. This is the best movie I've ever seen. When you have a sentence like this, notice the congiuntivo abbia. So it's the best movie. Oh, mai visto. It's abbia, mai visto. Something you'll see often. There's actually a video. Sonia made a video like 2 or 3 videos ago, literally about this construction. Check that out. Let's do 2 more. Appena means just. Just has a lot of meanings. This just is like a short while ago, like 10 seconds ago. I just did it. I just got done. I just got home. And let's do these translations. You just admitted it. So you admitted it. So lo. And now we're talking you. So again, we're going to use I. And now we'll say just. Appena ammesso. Lo hai appena ammesso. This lo I, most of the times, are going to abbreviate like that. L'hai appena ammesso. You just admitted it. Perfect. What about we just got home? So to get home, Italians would say arrivare a casa. So let's use arrivare as the verb. So siamo appena arrivati a casa. This is perfect. Now it's perfect. Siamo, because arrivare is an essere verb, so you want to use not abbiamo but siamo. The ending will be I. And siamo appena arrivati a casa, okay? We just arrived home. The last word is very, very simple. I know this one will not be a challenge for you guys at all. Fa, which just means ago. This one's pretty direct with the translations. We met 5 years ago, so ci siamo conosciuti, which literally means like we met each other or we met us 5 years ago, 5 anni fa. It's that simple. It's very literal translation. A long time ago, I had a dog. So a long time in English, we describe time as long. In Italian, they describe time as just a lot. So they'd say tanto tempo. Tanto tempo fa, a long time ago, avevo un cane. I had a dog. And that's it. So I know these words will help you guys. Sempre, ancora, mai or non mai, appena, and fa. I hope you guys learned something as always. If you guys are looking for Italian content where 2 people, including myself and Sonia, speak Italian in an understandable, casual way, check out Italian Breeze. I know you guys will like it. It's about an hour-long podcast weekly. And we also have a Twitter page, so check that out. But as always, I hope you guys learned something, and I will check you next time. Peace.